Fans are going wild after the Amazon series, This Summer I Turned Pretty. The love triangle, as usual, gets a lot of attention in this series. Here are some behind-the-scenes secrets of the coming-of-age series. A love triangle develops between Isabel Belly Conklin, played by Lola Tung, who is dating for the first time, and her childhood friends Conrad and Jeremiah Fisher, played by Christopher Brinny and Gavin Casalegno, respectively. The Summer I Turned Pretty is a television adaptation of a series of novels by Jenny Han. The cast has been sharing a lot of behind-the-scenes material since the series became available on Prime Video, including Han herself. In addition to writing for the show, Han also acted as its creator, co-showrunner, and executive producer. Oh, and she also made a brief cameo. What was so special about the show experience is how the actors really became this close-knit family. Han said of the group to People, "We weren't in this tiny beach town during the peak of COVID, and we just kind of had each other," she said, although I'm sure everyone says that. I believe that is clearly visible on the screen. You can probably sense the warmth, closeness, and affection between these two families. On the first day of filming, Han posted this image of Tung, Brinny, Casalegno, and Sean Kaufman, who plays Belly's brother, getting to know one another. Han added a picture of the group cuddling on the last day of filming to go along with the cute picture. Tung posted the same image with the following statement: "Our show is on today on Prime Video, and I'm feeling many emotions right now, but I just wanted to say thank you. We appreciate everyone who contributed to the show and helped to bring this fantastical world to life. Thanks to everyone who came to see it. I appreciate being Jenny's Belly Jenny. I am sincerely appreciative of this experience. I hope everyone is watching, crying, and experiencing all the emotions. Salutations to Season 1 and the opportunity to continue the adventure in Season 2. Tung and David Iacono collaborated to capture a scenario after their first day in one picture. Hannah mentioned that she wanted Belly to have a Romeo and Juliet moment, drawing comparisons between Tung's attire and Olivia Hussey's in the 1968 Romeo and Juliet movie. Do you know that Gavin Casalegno, who plays Jeremiah, played the younger version of Damon Salvatore in The Vampire Diaries, back when he was just 16 years old? Yes, it's right. Fans are very excited to know the behind-the-scenes facts about the cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Summertime romance is here at Cousins Beach. Lola Tung, who stars as Belly in The Summer I Turned Pretty, opened up about the upcoming second season of the Prime Video drama and gave ET an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the Wilmington, North Carolina set. She also put her interviewing skills to the test by grilling her co-stars about what's in store for Belly and the cast. "It's amazing to be with everyone and to be back on set and back in the summer house, because it's very, very nostalgic now, which it is for the Conklins and the Fishers as well," Tung, who plays Belly in the series, said while showing around The Summer I Turned Pretty set. "I love these people. It's really wonderful to be doing what we love together in this magical summer world." The television series, which is based on Jenny Han's best-selling books, follows Belly and the Fisher brothers as they spend the summers at Cousins Beach. Christopher Brinny portrays Conrad, and Gavin Casalegno portrays Jeremiah. As the first season ends with Belly and Conrad sharing a kiss, the trio's love triangle swiftly intensifies. Conrad and Jeremiah are vying over Susanna's, Rachel Blanchard, heart as Season 2 resumes after her cancer treatment, and the effects of Belly's romantic choice are still being felt. When asked who they thought belonged with Belly, Conrad or Jeremiah, the tables were turned on her fellow cast members. "No, don't ask me that," Belly's mother, Laurel Park, played by actress Jackie Chung, exclaimed. "The Summer I Turned Pretty" on Amazon is superior to a coming-of-age tale. It's tenderly written and endearingly performed, sensitive to the subtle but irreversible shifts in self-perception that come with late adolescence, and clear-eyed enough to realize that teenagers, up to and including its blushing heroine, can act like idiots while learning how to use their newly acquired powers. Unfortunately, it's then wrapped up in a love tale that isn't quite as compelling, built on relationships that are more fully explained in voiceover than they are felt. While not clumsy enough to bring this series to its doom, they do prevent it from reaching its potential heights. Adapted by Jenny Han, To All the Boys I've Loved Before from her novel, the show begins with Isabel, Lola Tung, Belly to her loved ones, preparing to spend the summer of her 16th birthday exactly as she has the last 15. At Cousins Beach with her mom Laurel, Jackie Chung, her big brother Stephen, Sean Kaufman, her mom's best friend Susanna, Rachel Blanchard, and Susanna's handsome teenage sons Conrad, Christopher Brinny, and Jeremiah, Gavin Casalegno. Belly holds Susanna's beach house in high regard, considering it to be more of a home than even her actual home, in part because there doesn't seem to be any change there. However, something has happened this year and it is clearly stated in the headline. Tongue is a fantastic discovery, as the suddenly attracted Belly, whose tentative posture and bashful grin suggests that she hasn't entirely shed the awkward child she once was, and that she hasn't yet decided what kind of lady she's maturing into. She is constantly told, "This isn't you," by the individuals who have cared for her throughout her life, including her mother, Conrad, and closest friend Taylor, Rain Spencer. None of them are willing to accept that her method for figuring out who she is right now is to do things that didn't used to be her, like dead balls and illegal beach parties. But The Summer I Turned Pretty wins. It also understands why everyone else seems to be struggling so much this summer. Although Belly is the main character, the drama also gives Susanna and Laurel time to deal with their problems separately from whatever little jealousies or grudges their children may be harboring. A late-season revelation serves as a devastating reminder that realizing that everyone else is the main character in their tale is just as important as Belly's realization that she is the main character in her own story for the first time. Until then, Belly has plenty of time to deal with her shifting relationships and develop a sense of self, along with all the intense emotions that go along with it, thanks to the season's 7-hour-long chapters. Frank Ocean's Super Rich Kids plays while the characters attend a party full of super rich kids, for example, complementing Han's screenplay with a soundtrack crammed with hit singles that occasionally fit the actual events in an incredibly exact way. If listening to Olivia Rodrigo or Ariana Grande on repeat, while marveling at how accurately their songs reflect one's inner anguish, are the only things more relatable to teenagers, it might be annoying. Unfortunately, not even Taylor Swift's finest songs can make up for the romances on the show's romance's lack of spark. It's a delightful touch of desire fulfillment that practically every boy in The Summer I Turned Pretty falls in love with Belly. In particular, because the young actors in the series are all the stuff of high school crushes. Casalegno's Jeremiah is all exuberant boyness. David Iacono's Cam is all endearing nerdiness, while Brittany's Conrad is characterized by a hot and cold moodiness that my adult self finds incredibly annoying, but that my much younger self would have swooned over. However, the plot also puts every other teen character besides Belly in a perplexing holding pattern, preventing them from working toward their happily ever afters until she's finished savoring the exhilarating agony of having too many lovers to choose from. Even worse, none of the series ships have much chemistry together. Credit must be given to The Summer I Turned Pretty for highlighting how friendship may be just as important to a happy existence as romance. But in attempting to distinguish between the warmth of friendship and the passion of romance, the series ultimately succeeds in selling the former much more effectively than the latter. That's all for now. For more videos, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.